Hey folks, haven't made a tortoise video in a minute. Watch out, Toby. We got a early riser today. It's getting warm enough that they're a little more active in the morning if they want to be. So he's getting a drink, and if you can watch, they kind of stick their heads into the water and just gulp, gulp, gulp. Toby, get out of there. Toby, that's not your water. We got a crazy dog who insists on drinking water outdoors instead of inside. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Anywho, so that's Yertle. That's the old fella. I was up early doing some watering. Sometimes we'll put a little water over the burrows. It helps cool the area a little bit. Because even though they're desert tortoises, you get to some of the temperatures we've been getting to, it's not comfortable. But of course you don't want to do too much either. But sometimes when you do, that water, the smell of water, brings them out. Now he and Cece have been busy lately. We're not seeing them on a daily basis. They've been doing some excavation underground. And underground for us is a lot of caliche. It's a lot of clay. If you look at that, that's caliche. Grab a piece. It's hard clay. It's one of the reasons out here in Las Vegas, if you get a decent sized rain, we get flooding. Because the caliche is anywhere from a foot to maybe 3 or 4 feet underground, and it's a pretty solid layer. So the water absorbs into the soil until it hits that caliche, and then it starts flowing and backing up. And so it's pretty solid underneath the burrows, beyond where my father and I dug the burrows, and they're starting to branch out into it. And most of that pile I showed you there is from their diggings. I'll get the hoe out and sort of get into the burrow and pull some out. And I've recently pulled out a pretty good sized chunk. Let me hit pause. So to give you an idea what these little stinkers are capable of, this was in the tunnel into the burrow. There's another one about the same size I haven't been able to get yet. Quite heavy, quite large. They dug this out and they started moving it up the burrow. And I was almost a little worried it was going to block it for them. So I reached in with the hoe and got it out. But give you an idea what these little excavation machines are capable of. Because if we put it next to him, you can see the size of that stone that he and his son were able to dig out of the ground and start moving. So tortoises are, like most animals, they're stronger than you think. Well, anyways, there's our tortoise moment. I haven't done a video for a while. And since he happened to be out while I was out, I figured why not. Well, everybody, have a good day today. And check back in with you with the tortoises here sometime in the future. Maybe we'll catch them doing something interesting. Maybe we'll catch them actually hauling one of these rocks out of the tunnel. So, bye everybody.